Now, 8 banks have pleaded guilty for their role in facilitating the second NYS scandal. The Director of Public Prosecutions, Noordin Hajji, says the banks accepted their role in the scandal and agreed to pay penalties meted against them in lieu of criminal prosecution. The DPP says the plea bargaining route is one they will pursue to shorten the process of accessing justice.
Hers is perhaps the most recent and high-profile example of a plea bargain gone bad. Former nominated Senator Joy Gwendo is now heading to serve a 2-year sentence for failing to honor the terms of that plea bargain that initially kept her out of jail. In the deal, the former senator pleaded guilty to 3 counts, one of abuse of office and issuing bad checks. She had been accused of defrauding a circle of some 1.7 million shillings. Her deal, part of what the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution hopes to employ more as the department seeks to speed up the delivery of justice amongst other things.
So that Kenya can use plea bargaining as a tool to reduce its case backlog and to help address the high remand population that is here facing the Kenyan prison service.
Plea bargaining is provided for in the country's law under the Criminal Procedures Code, with the main purpose being to getting a just outcome in a case within the shortest time possible, including reaching an agreement about acceptable pleas of guilty and recommendations of sentencing. However, the DPP cautions that this tool must be wielded cautiously.
As the DPP said, in a system that isn't functioning, that is fraught with corruption, it's another rent-seeking opportunity for those who are prone to corruption.
It's also something and a tool that we hope to apply, but to apply them fairly and judiciously.
Perhaps the reason why the office has been training county heads of prosecutions on how to go about using this method.
Getting properly trained, understanding it and maintaining the integrity of the process will certainly provide a wonderful opportunity for 1, decongesting prisons, 2, combined with asset forfeiture and all the rest, opportunities for getting back the assets.
Already, the DPP says that this has been working. The latest case of success, the second round of prosecution of NYS suspects.
I think part of NYS II is already a success because we've managed for the first time to get 8 banks in Kenya. Banks that are making a lot of money pay penalties.
The DPP says the banks that have been penalized have paid 300 million shillings as fines, while the department is still plea bargaining with one more bank involved in the NYS transactions.
We are not just taking cases to court just for the sake of it.
Brenda Wanga, NTV.